Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. I am live. And I'm Amanda Jane, psychic medium, spiritual medium. And I'm here today to do some mediumship for you. I hear, see, feel, and sense spirit around me. I serve in spiritual centres and churches around the country. I'm based in the UK, in Colchester in Essex. And I've been developing my mediumship. Hello, Carol. Nice to see you here. I've been developing my mediumship for 36 years. First went into my first spiritual church when I was 19. And I'd seen things since I was younger and had, different feelings. But I thought everybody felt that. But then again, we are all spirit and we're experiencing a being human, okay, on the earth plane, because we're all eternal energy, and energy just transitions into one thing to another. It never dies. Okay, so basically, when us the spirits go, good morning, Susan, good morning, Carol, they go over to the other side, and they're eternally there. They're around you. So when you think of them and still your mind and think of them, they draw near. Okay, so bless you. So what we'll be doing today is doing an opening prayer, which we can get done now, and then a quick good morning, Sarah, Jane, Susan, and Carol, and a quick address for you, and then we'll go into some mediumship. I hope you like and get the messages through for you today, and that the internet isn't disrupted, as I've been working hard to get it going. I do lives with my lovely friend Liz Roberts, who's a psychic intuitive and tarot oracle card reader as well. So, and we'll be going live together on Wednesday evening, 7 p.m. GMT. Hello, Kim. I will get on, and so first of all I will start with a divine thoughts and prayer for those of you that would like to join me. Okay, good morning everybody. Right, okay, if you relax and send your thoughts up to spirit. Okay, divine spirit, I ask for blessings and healing to go out to all those that are in need, all those that are grieving, all those that need the healing on the earth plane at this moment in time. I ask for peace and love to reach the minds and the hearts of those that govern our countries. I ask that the healing that is needed for the earth plane and the animal kingdom goes out to where it's needed most, and that everybody here has healing for themselves and their homes here present. I ask that I may be a channel today for spiritual communication. As I lift myself up, I ask that my guides and inspirers come in and bring in communication from spirit for those that need it today, okay? And everything that I do may be done in truth, in love, and in light. Thank you. Amen. Thank you for that. I just feel that it's good to give a bit of gratitude. When I do my lives with Liz, I do send up my thoughts and do that part of it before we go into the live, so it's not, you can't see it on screen, but as this is a small service, it's appropriate to send up some healing thoughts and love and that to everybody in peace. Right, now I think it's time to do a little address. So I asked Spirit, my guides, to come in and give me help on this, and it will be quite short because I feel that the last thing you need is somebody going on and on, which I can tend to do at times. As I said, I do hear, see, feel, and sense spirit, and when we communicate in a moment, I'd like you to just give me the what you can get from the message and who it's for, rather than me going direct to the name, because basically because it's on live and it's completely different energy. We're not in church, we're not one-to-one. So I shall give as much information as I can, and then you can let me know. That's how I work. I feel today I'm getting all about silence and peace. Okay, and I feel that not enough people take time out of their day, even though we've slept and we've gone to the other side, if you like, in our mindset, in our subconscious mind and stuff. In the day, we focus on our tasks and we don't have time to silence the mind. And it's very important to take time out in your day to relax, okay, even if it's for a few moments. If you get time, if you're in the car and you sit down for a moment, just maybe shut your eyes for a few moments, a few deep breaths, and give your body permission basically to totally relax, and you'll feel your muscles just relax down, because we have a hectic lifestyle and a lot of stresses around us. And in them still moments, that's when you can go within and you can contact your loved ones by a single thought. Ask them to show you a sign, or draw near, or ask your intuitive self to, there's that still little voice within, in the heart space, to come back to you and give you the answer if you've got a worry on your mind and things like this. Because we have too much on the mind and we're not blending the heart with the head. So we need clarity of the mind and balance and the wisdom of the heart, the intuitive self. So I'm just saying to you to take that time out for your day. It's good for your health to relax. Just shut your eyes for a moment, have a bit of peace, and recenter yourself, especially if something's upset you, or you feel that, you know, you've got too many things to do and you're a bit, everything's stressful. You need to unwind your body. So that few deep breaths with your eyes closed, give your body permission to totally relax, go down into your deep space, and then send out that thought, and you'll be surprised at what symbols will appear around you, things, intuition, ideas that will come and that will help guide you. And that's where you're in touch with your higher self, your intuitive self, and your guides and your loved ones, if you want to send a thought at the same time for them to come show you something. That's how you start beginning to use your clairvoyance and develop your spirituality more. So I hope that little address, if you like, was of any help for you today, and that you have a nice, peaceful, relaxed day, and just look after yourself. And love and blessings to you. Good morning, everyone. Nice to see you on there, Stella, as well. Good morning, Shirley, Sarah, and our lovely Kim, Susan, all of you that have joined me. Thank you. And so we'll get on now, and I shall give you some messages, and whoever can take them, please connect with me, and then the message will get stronger and we can hopefully get some more evidence and validations for you and go like that. Okay, so it will be just direct messages, and I'll wait for you to tell me who it's for, rather than trying to pick you and do it that way, because as I said, we're not in one-to-one or church and things like this, so it's a different vibration, and that's how I work when I do my lives. Right, okay, so I shall link up, see where I'm going. Okay, straight away I've got pains in the chest area, and I've got a man coming in here and to the side of me. Seems a bit apprehensive to come forward. Come forward, my love. He's wearing what I could only say would be like a donkey jacket. Okay, so we're going back here a bit here. Oh, and he's telling me that he wouldn't have passed with the chest pains. I feel that somebody's got anxiety on the earth plane, where I was talking with the address about slowing down, relaxing, and, you know, peace, okay, and away from the anxiety things. And I feel that he's talking to me about this. He did have a lot on his shoulders, and he may have had some heart issues in the past, but before we I see who can take this, I need to give you a lot more evidence here. So I'm asking him to come in. He drew me to the back of his head, okay? So, and as he did, he's talking to me either about him or somebody on the earth plane that would have had, I feel that the back of the head is showing me being shaved. Okay, so I don't know if there was an operation, there was a problem in the back of the head. The donkey jacket look is not actually, it's more like what he was showing me what they would wear a little bit more today. It's like, it's a jacket, but it's material, I'd say, and it was more of the check. So, you know, the men where they wear the check jackets and maybe a t-shirt or something underneath. I've got that look with him. He's also given me pain down the back of my arm and the back of my shoulder on the left side, okay? And I've got the name of Chris coming in here, and I know we've got Christopher Ward on there, hello. But I've also got the name of Chris coming in here. So with that so far, if any of you took all that in, what I've just given, this man is talking to me about a situation where someone would have had to have the head shaved at the back, okay? This may have been something that's been going on, and I feel that there was a problem in in his back, sort of maybe going down the back of the arm as well. And he's talking about heart problems. He would have I've got him in jeans with a t-shirt and like maybe a check, sort of, I said like a donkey jacket thing. I don't know what they call them, check jackety thing over the top, bless him. Okay, and I had the name of Christopher, or maybe he's saying Saint Christopher, as in, Saint Christopher. Could have wore Saint Christopher. So can anybody take any of that at the moment? I'm going to have to scroll up because I can't see. Good morning. And all right. Okay, so we'll have to a little bit more and then go on if nobody can take that. Okay, so with the head shaving, if it's not for him, it could be somebody on the earth plane that had their head shaved, remembrance of around someone that had cancer, because this pain is like it filled in the chest, but the back and down the back of the arm somehow. So I don't know, but there was definite something to do with shaving the head. And he's talking about a heavy heart. Maybe the person on the earth plane has a heavy heart and anxiety. So, right, give me something else, please, love. Okay. I felt that he was something you said zodiac. So I feel with this that he would have had connections with astrology, or been somebody that would have dealt with the cards or astrology and the zodiac as well, because he's bringing all this in. Okay, and nobody can take him. It may be someone that's coming on later, but I've got a headache as well coming at the front here. So I feel that there would have been, with the hair, it's not cancer. He's telling me there would have been problems in the head with the brain. I feel that there would have been something where he would have had to have surgery or something to relieve pressure on the brain here. And I feel that he went through a lot, this poor man. Okay, and he's brought a lot in there, and he's given me Kent. Rita, oh my love. Okay, my love. Sorry, it took a while. That's you then, my darling. So we've got Rita. Good morning, Rita. Your husband passed with a brain tumour. Yes. Bless him. I feel this is him then coming through, because I didn't want him to go. I know it could take a while for the message to come through, but because he was there so strong, it's very important that I wait till the right person is there with me. And it can sometimes I don't always want to say. Can you take the look here? He's showing me somebody, if this is him or this is someone on the app, but I've got like a check over jacket, if you like, maybe t-shirt and jeans underneath, look, and having to have the hair cut off, obviously shaved. And I've got problems that would have affected the head and the eye, probably with the tumour, bless him. But I've got someone else he's given me. I don't know if this is about with him, or there's someone with a heavy heart, and I've got problems in my back, and it feels like one side, on the left side, going down the back and down the arm, it feels like sort of a shingles feeling. Does that mean anything to you, Rita? Okay, my love. So I'm so happy that he's come through for you. He's telling me, hello everybody. It's the same. Obviously, when we lose people, even if we have these wonderful validations that they're with us. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. So healing prayers, Rita, sent up for your sister. That's the heart. They keep going about the heart. I felt that was someone on the earth plane and not with him, and he was bringing that in straight away. So he's coming in for you to say that he knows that you're concerned, okay, and that your feelings as well. And I don't know, maybe that's the feeling he's giving you when he draws close to you, Rita. Can you feel on the back of your it felt like a shingly feeling, but then when spirit come really close to me, they're very high energy. He's a lovely subtle energy, I must say. So very gentle energy, okay, like a gentle giant, I would say. Love him, bless him. And but this sensation that he's given me could be like the feeling that's going on. It's like a shingly, but it could be him making contact with how you feel him. If you felt that when he comes in close behind you, I feel that it's maybe like when you're washing up or something. He's giving me here, and I feel that you're maybe getting tingling down your back and down the back of your arms, Rita. But he just wants to let you know, my love, that he's around you to forcify is the word he's giving me here, that your feelings and your intuition is correct, okay, and strengthen your resolve over something at the moment you haven't noticed, but you will try to pay attention. Okay, well that could that situation, I don't know if you would have seen the little address, silence today, and relax and get your body to relax, and then you will feel more. But there's if it's not you with that, he will come around you when you think of him and you ask him to do so. But also with that, I want you to see somebody around in the family. Maybe it's your sister, bless her. There's somebody that's it could be a memory link, or it's like a feeling of some kind of pain at the back of the shoulder and down the back of the arm. So if it's not a pain, it's him with that little touch. But he'll be with you in different ways, my love. But I'm glad you could take all the rest there, Rita. So I want to come in with love for you. I just want to see if he's got anything else just to give you. Does Daisy mean anything to you, my love? If not, we may have moved on. And I feel that there could be a dog as well connected. I don't know. But I just had a dog all of a sudden jump in and jump out, and I've got to give you Daisy. Oh, his left arm. Yes, it's the left arm. And it was, yeah, oh, bless. That's it. It was very strong. And I know that it's not me. I have to just give what I feel, hear, see and sense, and ask Spirit to draw close with that. I'm very lucky that he actually walked in and showed himself to me, my love. But it can be in different ways that they show you. I am asking them to come in so I can see them, but they like to come in all different ways, bless him, Rita. So I just want to see if he wants to say anything else to you. He's showing me a rings. Yeah, paralysed. Yeah, get that. Bless you. Right. That's what that is with the arm then. It was going down the back and the left arm. All right. So sorry to hear that. That's probably what happened with the brain, isn't it? I'm so he's healed now, darling, in spirit. He's healed. He wants to come in and let you know this. Did the St. Christopher mean anything to you? And did Christopher, the name, mean anything to you, Rita? Because that's what I had as well. So I've got to give you that. Yeah, I just leave it. It was either St. Christopher, or it could be Christian or Chris, the name Chris. You can't take that. That's fine. But I've got to leave that with you. If that's not with him, remember that can be somebody else around that has this, that wears this. And I feel that it is an actual St. Christopher, and they take it as with them, and they wear this, okay? So I feel that it could be a friend or somebody of yours, and healing thoughts sent to them. Now I'm getting also one eye is starting to leak here, bless, and it's just the one eye. So I feel that it's just something that I'll just try and get these off, sorry, that you can relate to with him, bless him. But he's saying that he had a good life with you and he wants to thank you. Okay, right, now I'm going to see if I can move on now, love. I've got to give you, I've also got to give you early February is either an anniversary, a passing, or a birthday. Yes, right. Sorry, they're taking me to all different things now. Right, okay. Now I think we've gone through, and I'm glad you could take the messages, Rita. And I'm glad, yes. Yes, he'll always be with you, and the love never dies. He's always with you, my darling. Right. Now, who am I with now? That was strange. I had suddenly saw like lorries racing. So unless I've moved on somewhere, I feel, unless this is still for you, Rita, I moved on, and I feel that this would either be. It looks like, you know, when you're in America and you've got the racing lorries and the shows and things like this. So I feel that this is a memory link for somebody, or somebody would like to watch that or be involved with that, unless someone is a lorry driver. If you can take any of that, please let me know if you're on here, and we'll go from there. Now I'm going to see what else there is. I'm feeling very sick at the moment, okay? This person is bringing me in a lot of sickness, and I'm also getting the feeling that I would have had maybe pneumonia or problems in the lungs, okay? And we're going back, we're on the left lung again. Well, I was on the left arm, the left lung now. Okay, I've also got the name of Katie somewhere, even on the earth plane or in spirit. And I've got somebody, I've got a little lady as well coming in. There's a few in spirit here, but this little lady is coming in. She's quite short, and she's yes, obviously a grandmother, but okay, you know. And she's talking about a Michelle, and I've got concerns here as well. I feel that she would have passed with a cancerous condition, and there's somebody on the earth plane that is dealing with a cancerous situation at the moment, and that needs uplifting thoughts and healing thoughts sent to them. So if you could take any of that, guys, I know that's an awful lot there, and it took a while for Rita came on and took all that big message there with her husband coming through. Bless. Right, so I'll see if we can get more information here. So if you can't take the somebody with who would have been like the truck racing, I was seeing like American truck racing, but it was like the two trucks coming towards each other, like loggerheads, but with a truck. So, right, that could be a symbolic message, which is showing me, gosh, like two drive, but I wouldn't know. I should say I wouldn't know. I know that what they mean by this is something where people need to slow down. They're in a rush and they've been at loggerheads, I feel. But oh, Sarah, you can take I can take everything but the trucks. Okay, my darling. Right, Sarah Batchelor, we're with you. Now that the trucks then is definitely symbolic. Okay. And when it comes out, it's half gone. But it's gone. It just goes, you know, so half, it's hard to remember what I've said, so I should carry on. So you've got the lady, the grandmother in spirit, Sarah Batchelor, and you've got somebody on the earth plane with a cancerous condition, and you've got somebody that would have, I feel like Nan would have passed to spirit. I also feel like this is like, I don't know if there was a head-on accident or a head-on situation going on where there's a very forceful, it's like coming together. Okay. Hello, Safi. I'm get through this message and then see where we are, Safi. Bless you. Right. Okay, Sarah, where are we now? It's awkward if when I look at the messages, I've got other people talking, and I'm like, oh, I must stay with my guide and the spirit that's come through. Otherwise, we don't want to lose the link, do we? All right, okay. Now, this little lady, sweet little lady, she's got. I think sometimes she had problems with her legs, and I've got her in Ted stockings. Does that mean anything to you? And good morning, everybody. And oh, I've got an awful lot of emotion, and I feel like I really want to cry. And it's she's basically saying it's important to let it out, okay, and to talk about your feelings. With the person who's has the cancer at the moment, is trying to be uplifting and to be positive as best as possible, but to reach out to people that can help and support you, okay. Okay, I think she's saying that's it, right, my love, because it's, at the moment there's a lot of emotion, and it's like wanting to shut yourself away and not being able to focus on, or whoever the person is wants to shut themselves away, and they can't deal with it. They need to. It's you. Oh, I'm sorry, my darling. Well, lots of healing thoughts, and I ask everybody on here and as who sees this, and my angels and guides and inspirers, to send healing and love for you, Sarah. And it's very important to express your feelings and get things out. And also, today's little speech was about going, little address, shall I say, was about going in silence, into the silence and the stillness. Now, when you do that and you relax, you can also visualize white healing energy light around the top of your head. And we're all vibrational energy, okay? Okay, you don't open up, okay. Right, so it's just healing going through you. So you're saying you don't open up, you don't have the cancer, but you, right, but you don't open up. Who was the person with the cancer? And can you can take somebody with cancer on the earth plane, Sarah? Because this is about somebody that you're concerned about as well. I know you need to open up about your feelings, but I need healing as well for somebody. But it's Nan that passed with the cancer there, little lady. But she's telling me she would have had, I don't know, she had thrombosis. Oh, she's not on the earth plane. So this is Nan that passed with cancer in spirit, Sarah. Don't worry, I'll carry on. But she's talking to me about thrombosis, and yes, okay. And she's talking to me about you being able to speak out, and with these TED stockings that she's showing me. The TED stockings are for helping the flow of the blood, okay, and to help prevent blood clots, stopping the flow, okay, and things like that when you're in hospital or if you're immobile. So basically, she's saying you need to flow, go with the flow, and talk your feelings out so as you can heal yourself, Sarah, from some emotional stresses that are building up. Where again, going back to the address, we need to all take a step back from the stress of life in general by relaxing every day in some way. A few deep breaths, close your eyes, relax for a few moments, and do lots of little things that you enjoy to do when you can fit it in. But then 3 breaths, that silence is golden, that time to go within is very healing. And then you have to work on your throat chakra as well. It means don't be afraid to express yourself. Speak to friends, speak to people that are educated in areas that you need to discuss things with, or loved ones that you can talk to. It's important to get things out so things don't manifest into stresses and illness within you, okay, because it all starts within. All right, my darling. So she's coming in with a lot of love for you. And can you take somebody? I've got she's showing me somebody who would have had a horse, okay, all right, and I don't know, somebody cared for horses, kept their own horse, or looked after horses at the stable, but I've got a horse in a field and somebody's there by a gate with a horse. So if either this is symbolic and it means a memory link, or you've got to get outside, be with animals, be with nature. But I feel that she wants to bring that strength of that horse and that love in as well for you. Okay, and I've got an M name to give you, M name. Okay, I don't know if you can take that as well, my love. I'm giving you October as either an anniversary, a passing, or a birthday, Sarah. And I'm giving you a lot of love there, all right, from Nan coming in from spirit, and to say, speak your truth, look after yourself. But there are horses at the back of you that you love visiting. And the M name is Yanan. Good. Okay, my love. So you didn't have the horses, but it's the horses at the back of you that you love visiting. Get out there, visit them more. Okay, this is important. Thank you, Mia. October is your father-in-law's birthday. So also, as it's father-in-law's birthday, healing thoughts for father-in-law if he's still on the earth plane, bless you. Okay, and because there must be something going on around him at the moment. All right. And thank you, my love, and thank you for working with me. God bless you. Right, now let's see where we are, who we're with. Right, I have a man coming in here, a gentleman here, and he's laughing. He's laughing. He's saying he used to have a lot of sarcasm. So bless him. And as he comes in, as he draws close, he was quite a gentle giant, if you like. But I'd say that he wasn't that tall, but he was more broad, and he would be a presence when he was in a room. This man, okay, and he'll pop in a name if he needs to. Like, oh, I've got the name of John somewhere around him. It might not be his name, but it's somewhere around him. Now, he would have liked to have gone into the bars and have his drink. I don't know if it was a weekend thing or it was quite a regular thing. And he'd prop his arm up like this on the bar, but people would gather around and he'd talk to them. And he'd like to, this was a regular thing for him. Okay, right. And I've got the name of Derek as well that would be related around him. Okay. I feel that he lost his wife to spirit before he passed to spirit, bless him. And because they'd been apart for a while, they weren't living together at the time. And now they are connected because we're all connected anyway. He's talking to me about his daughter on the earth plane and his granddaughter. And he's coming in with a lot of love for them both. The names that I've given may not be his name, but I've got to give this to you. I feel that he would have had mobility problems and would have had a stick, okay? As he got older, he was often in casual but smart, I'd say. Casual but smart, like a suit jacket. Okay. Right, I'm asking for some more information. If anybody can take this, please let me know, because then the link will get stronger. Okay, with this man coming in here, I feel that he's on a fatherly link here. And okay, Mia, sounds like that's my, all right. Ah, bless you. Sounds like granddad, very funny man, gentle giant, love the social club, friendly man, died before. Ah, bless you. Okay, Mia. Probably with you then, my love. Right, trying to, that's it. Sorry, getting fandangled with these things. I hope I'm coming through okay today, ladies, because I did a live the other day and it was just dreadful. I've been getting all boosters and all sorts of things so as I can connect with you. He was in a shirt, my granddad. I'm his granddaughter. Oh, bless you. Right, Mia. Mia, let's see. Well, I've got the name of John, I've got the name of Peter, and I've got the name of Derek that would fit around somewhere. I don't know if you can take any of them names, so I've got to give you one. Right. Far better signal than Friday. Absolutely dreadful, wasn't it? It was very... Oh, it's Mark McCash. Yes, I can hear you clearly today. Oh, thank you, my darling. It's nice to see you. Well, I wish I could see you there. Just let's finish with a bit more of this message. Okay, he wants to come in with healing thoughts, okay, around you, but he's happy there's new changes coming for you. There's something new that you're doing and he's excited about. So I don't know what this is, but hopefully you do. And he's saying to go for it, basically, to be excited about it. Now, I feel that there's also a celebration coming up and a union of two people. Okay, that's fine. Well, the other names would be somebody on the earth plane around that maybe he knew or something there, but we won't, it doesn't matter as long as you can take the rest. Right, my love. So can you take this? He's excited about something new that's coming up for you, and I feel that there's a celebration on the horizon. Do you know anything about that? Yes, so many new changes. Oh, wow, wonderful. And we have all sorts. Do the buses mean anything to you? I don't know if you liked on the buses or ever drove the buses or something like this. I've got to give you buses, okay? And for some reason I've got green bus. So I don't know why I'm giving you that, but if you might be able to look into that, see there that there's a memory link or something, somebody that would have been a regular thing where they would have used the bus service or drove the buses or something like that. I've got to give you that. Right. Unless you're talking about on the buses. Oh, yes, we're celebrating at the moment from something coming into fruition. My brother is a bus driver. Oh, I love it when they do. Validation's what we need, guys, isn't it? You know, I must say, before I come on to these things, I'm like, oh, gosh, there's nothing there. I'm just talking to me guides, and sometimes I feel stuff, and I'm saying, please give me the evidence. Otherwise, you're just chatting, and you think, oh, they think. But I know that I have to have faith. I tell everyone that. I've got to have my own faith. It's not always seeing, it's the knowing, guys, isn't it? That they're with us. That's the main thing. That's why he's saying this to me. He wants you to know that he's with you. That's why I had to just say that little blurb, if you like. And it's very important for us all to know that it's a miracle of life, really. Even though we see things and have things in the carnal mind and in our vision that are, and I've got to say this again, it's like another little address here going on, that are painful, are not very nice at times, and life is hard. But if we look on the positive and at the miracles and the amazing things of life, and knowing that life is energy, and we're all energy, vibrating frequencies, and it's all eternal, it's amazing, it's miraculous. And I can't, I get so filled up with love when Spirit come in and work with me like this. It's just to give you guys some comfort and knowledge, knowing that your loved ones are with you, watching you. They know, telling me about brother being a bus driver. These validations just is wonderful. And to say that they're with you every step of the way. I don't know if you know as well about a new life coming into the family, because I'm also being shown somebody that will be pregnant, the pregnancy, and I'm just being told about this. So I don't know when this is. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. But I hope it's something exciting and wonderful, because, well, it is exciting and wonderful. So look out for that if you don't already know about that. But I feel that there's a new life manifesting for you, around you and within the family circle, and it's just something to celebrate. And I'm that you're truly blessed, all of you, and to know that Dad's close with you. Okay, right. Okay, have I got anything else there? Oh, I've got to go to, I don't know if I'm still with you, Mia. I may have moved up now to somebody else. But if anybody can take Scotland, and I've got like the Loch Ness Monster, is it Loch Lomond? And I've got Inverness area. So I feel that tongue in cheek with the Loch Ness Monster, although it could very, very well be real, because we don't know everything, do we? And I believe everything is just amazing. So and I don't know why they said that, but I think it's because they took me to the loch, because I think this is a memory link. No, who it can be yet? Pre-pregnancy, laughing down there. Yeah, aha. Well, hold that. Yeah, let me know when it happens. I'm just getting something there about a pregnancy situation come. There's something being, and I'm not going to change it into, everything. New ideas are being born and all that. I could see somebody there being with pregnant, so it was wonderful. That's to come. All right, my love. Right. So I don't know if you can take any. Oh, there. Wonderful. I haven't been to Scotland myself for years. I love it. It's beautiful, isn't it? So there, that's it. Well, he was there. Granddad was there. Spirits around. They know. They love to. When you're happy, they're happy. When you're sad, they're sad. So let's all be as happy as we can possibly be, and knowing that our loved ones are rooting for us all the way on our earth plane experience. My love. Let me see. I don't know if there's someone else there. Right, what's that? Oh, is somebody writing a book or journaling? Or I just had a book, an open page, and I don't know if somebody is actually beginning to write a book or journaling or doing a diary. There's something to do with the book and being written in the book, something being written in a book. So, yes. So I've got to give you that, okay? Oh, it could be anything, couldn't it? It could be a marriage. Don't want to be guessing here. Just let me know if you can take that, my love. Right. I don't know why he's uplifting me with this cheeky humour and energy. So that's why I've sort of gone a bit weird, I think. Right, I need to calm down a bit. Right, we haven't got much longer, but see who else is there. If you can take, oh, yeah, you're doing a master's degree. Oh, okay, so that's why you're studying. You're in your books. Good luck and well done, you. Oh, and you're doing it as well, Shirley. So journaling, is this still the Scottish connection? Okay, we'll move on then, Shirley, because we may have been with you, because that's how the link changes onto somebody else as well. So lots of love and blessings to you, Mia, and the family, your family, and know that your granddad's there rooting for you for the new changes and surprises and happiness, and to happy with what's been going on with the Scottish thing, and love for your brother as well, the bus driver, etc. And I'm glad there was lots of evidence and validations for you there, guys, because that's what makes it, so you can be thinking like, we're not alone. We're really not alone. Right, bless you. Right now, who am I with? Now, Shirley, you have to let me know. So my blessings to you, my darling. Thank you very much for working with me. Right. I don't know who this is for, guys. Anyone on there, if it's for you, please say. Okay. So we've got the journaling, so that could be with you, Shirley. But I've got a man again, and I don't know if this is somebody telling me about this man on the earth plane or someone that's in spirit. Now, this man is in... I feel that he would have worked with food and... Hello, Tara. Oh, okay. He's showing me a black and white apron. Okay, so I don't know if he's telling me about him or somebody that works with food or a chef or that kind of thing. So if that means anything to anybody, I will go from there. But I like to get a bit more and before we think. So I've got somebody that would be cooking. I've got the apron on and working behind the thing. Right, okay. Now then. All work and no play, he's saying. Now this is a man coming in, and he works. He's in life, to him, once you're gone, you're gone. There's no afterlife as far as he was concerned, and he did actually. I feel this man was worked as a butcher, and we won't go into the ethics of all that because we'd be here forever. And basically, everyone does their own thing. He could have been a baker, but he's a black and white striped apron on there. Now come forward, love. But his family was everything to him, and he worked all the hours that he could. But it was all work and no play. And this man is talking about either somebody that does this for a job who's on the earth plane that I'm getting, or it was him that did it for a job. So I've got somebody that has to wear, and I might have the over, might be wrong, but to me it's black and white, has to wear an apron for work. Somebody works a lot of the time and they don't have time for themselves to relax. They got quite stressed. This person is quite stressed that I'm linking with, and they're not having any free time. and they feel quite lonely. I feel that they lived with a parent for a long time, and that was the family thing, and they felt that they had to be the main carer in the family. Okay, does this mean anything to anybody here? And he's not telling me how he passed, bless him. He's telling me about the person, so until I might have to put that to one side because he's a bit in and out with the message here, but the basics of it was, I feel that they were a head cook or chef. Okay, they could have been, unless they were a butcher or somebody behind the counter doing stuff. They worked with food. They've got an apron on. They were quite stressed. They worked a lot of hours. I felt high blood pressure. But they were also not able to show their emotions that much to others. They felt sense of duty, lived at home, had to care for an ailing parent, and I feel that they cared for the mother, and the mother passed to spirit. Can anybody take that, my love? No? Okay. Well, this could be someone telling me about this situation on the earth plane. So if someone comes in after or later, just tuning in, and realizes what this is, because until you sort of take the message, I can't connect any higher. Yes, you are, Kim. Oh, thank God. I know it takes a while. Also me looking at the message. Kim, your mum had the blood. I live with my nan, looked after her. My stepdad did the cooking, etc. My mum had blood pressure. Right, because we've got blood pressure here. Now, I feel that stepdad, has he turned, bless you, has stepdad gone to spirit? Because I'm trying, I feel it could be, but they're telling me about somebody on the earth plane that, as well, most of their life is a sense of duty, looking after others, but not actually taking time out for themselves, okay, and actually enjoying the beauty of life, and not even seeing the beauty of life sometimes because they're too into the mundane. Okay, right, so that is the message, is to basically take time for yourself, and know that we do things. Bless you. You've been doing it all your life, Kim, looking after them all, and it's time to slow down. And that was the actual thread of the message. The reading earlier was peace, stillness, go within, find out what you want, have time, do things for you, okay? And all right, I've got the name of Margaret coming in, Kim. Can you take Margaret anywhere? Okay, I've got to give you that name. I've also got to give you a lady with brown hair and curls in it, okay? Quite up to the neck, the base of the neck, really. So I don't know if this is mum or nan showing me themselves here, but I've got brown hair here with a curl, quite a thick brown hair coming in. She's not showing me her whole body, actually. She's just showing me the top, the head. That was mum's neighbour who passed too. Okay, bless. Was probably showing you that was Margaret. Okay, to show that they're reunited. All right, they're reunited. All right. Now, I feel that mum had a hard life as well, and I've got London links coming in here. If you can take London links, but I also feel that there are, on the other side of the family, we've got the north. Now, so that I've now got, they're making me itch. Bless. She's making me itch. She's making me itch my the front of my shoulder, my skin around here. And so I feel that there was some either dermatitis or problems with the skin, okay? And I say that now. I have to say it, and I mustn't doubt myself. With this, I feel that there could have been a cancerous condition with the skin, with something, a mole or something turning cancerous. Does that relate anywhere around Kim, around you, with mum, nan, or even the neighbour, bless her heart? Okay, I'll give you that. Right. I don't know if you can take the name Danny. Oh yeah. They were very close. Mum came from London. Mum had itch with illness and cancer. That's what it is. Bless her heart. Yeah. Well, she's healed. That's all gone. That itch was quite strong there, and the cancerous feelings. She's bringing me emotion. Okay, and a lot of love for you, my love. I keep doing that, my love thing. I mustn't do that. I forget myself. Excuse me. She might not like me to say that. Yeah, she's bringing in a lot of emotion and a lot of love for you. Okay, Kim, and she wants to give you great big hugs and saying she didn't always show as much as she wanted to show because she was very with her emotions, because she had to feel like she had to carry everything herself at one stage, and she didn't want to. She felt it wasn't right to show always her emotions and her feelings, and she's saying, but you know that she loved you. She's talking to me about somebody, and she's talking to me about somebody that would have been a receptionist. I was going to say telephonist. Maybe she was a telephonist as well when she was younger. Bringing a cough in. A cough. So, and I feel like there were a lot of chest problems as well with somebody, or somebody has got that at the moment, and I feel that they would suffer from bronchitis and things like this in the chest area, bless, and know that all that is gone now. I feel that there's a close connection with you for animals and the love of animals. I've got small animals here. Okay. Oh, okay. Bless him. Okay. Right. And does Trevor mean anything to you? Trevor? I've got to give you the name of Trevor. Okay. And Biggles Wade. Unless we've moved on. Okay. Right. Just have a sip of my water. My Harry Potter glass. Crazy old Maurice, I say at times. Right, bless you. Right. I've got to give you primroses. I think they're primroses, the little different coloured ones. And I feel that either you're looking at some to plant, or I don't even know when they go in or anything like that. But Mum would have liked to have done this, and something, she loved her flowers. Okay, she's talking to me about flowers, or somewhere needs to be a flower bed needs to be done. Mum loves flowers. Yeah. Okay. I also have the name of Jenny somewhere, Jennifer, to give to you. And I've also got healing to give to you, Kim. So I don't know if somebody actually is a spiritual healer, Reiki healer, that kind of. Or this is, I feel like hands-on, and somebody would have the complementary healing energy alongside the orthodox medicine, okay, which is nice to blend the two, okay, not one over the other, blend the two, like we have to blend the heart and the mind, okay. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Keep up with that. You need that. And I want to get you into a nice spa and massage and things like that. So, so I don't know if there's a Valentine's thing going on or anything, but I want to get you into, where you have the afternoon tea and the spa. A nice massage will do you good. All right. So I hope you can take all that, my love, and Kim, and thank you for connecting with me, and just a lot of love from family and spirit. And they're saying take time out for you to relax, to take a deep breath, take a bit of silent time out, and let things go. And for all of you, put the white light around you guys, and quieten your time, you still your mind, and just go within a bit of peace. All right. So lots of love to you, my darling. Have a nice time, whatever you're going to do, take that time out. If it hasn't come, hope I haven't put my foot in it with the with the spa day, the massage. But I do feel that so a special time for you, and just to release tensions and let things go. But I feel like on the whole, you're a very healing person, and I've got crystals for you as well, lots of lovely crystals. And thank you for everything you've done, all the care and the love. You've got a big heart, a big heart. Okay, but look after yourself. Okay, otherwise we can't look after others if we don't care for ourselves. Now I'll see. I don't know if there's any more messages coming through at the moment. I've done a few today, and this is the first sort of service for a while. I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. I do have to close, but to let you know that I will be live again with the lovely Liz Roberts on Moon and Stars with Liz, and she's based at the Crystal Shack in Malden, and she's a wonderful intuitive tarot reader, card reader, psychic. She'll be with me Wednesday evening, hopefully, now that we won't have any bad interruptions with the internet, as I've gone off and got all these dongles and gongles and everything else. I'm going to give you all peace and love, and I'm going to close with prayer. And if you could because we're also on YouTube, if you want to watch this back, and if you could subscribe, share, be very grateful. Just started off. And you can find on my page, I serve spiritual churches and events, things like this. And it has been lovely to connect with you, and I'm grateful for Spirit, because each time I'm very nervous, because obviously I'm not reading cards, I'm just giving you my intuitive messages. But it's only through knowing that Spirit is there that I see them, and knowing that we're all Spirit, we're all connected, and love and healing thoughts to all. So if you would, thank you, me, and thank you all. Right, if we could please share this and subscribe and follow. Thank you, guys. So so we'll close in prayer and go from there. Thank you. Bless you. Great Spirit, Divine Spirit, we give thanks for the loved ones that have come to join us this morning, and we for the messages received, the evidential messages and validations, and the loving words given from those loved ones that took their time to connect and commune with their loved ones here on the earth plane. I ask for the energies that are raised here in truth and love and light go out to where it's needed most in this world of ours, and to all the animal kingdom on the earth plane, our wonderful planet, and that we all will be brought together in the knowledge that we're all part of the love and light that there is. Until we meet again, please put a cloak of protection around everyone here present and their families, and all those that watch this service afterwards. Thank you. Amen. Thank you, guys. Okay, thank you. Sorry for those that didn't get message, because it's not quite the same, as I'm not doing card messages, as it has to be who I get the messages for. But be sure that this is more to let you all know that Spirit is eternal and real, and the messages go to each and every one of you to bring you love and upliftment. Bless you all. See you soon. Bye.